Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Welcome. It is time. It's time to start. Bam. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Hello Late Night, hello Yarg, hello Beth, how are you doing? Sorry, I gotta say your name like that. I'm just like, Yarg! It'd be me first stream. Welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Alright. Let's see here. What are we doing today? Right. Islands. I already forgot. Like, oh yeah, islands. Oh, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So we got... So if you've been around before, totally okay if you haven't, but I've been working on very slowly, because this is very RNG based, the Tell Me a Tale, whatever you call it, achievement. Oh, thank you so much, Emma Bird, for the resub. Super appreciate your support. Not a resub, regular sub, whatever, a sub. And thanks to you folks like you, I can keep working, so thank you so much. So yeah. So, but yeah, so Broken Compass, according to Wowhead comment, says it comes from rotting mire with pirates the most. Seems to drop the highest from it. And it's one of the last two things I still need, and it is up this week. So that's what we're gonna do. So, Silver is coming with me here, and we are going to slam some islands until we hopefully get the quest, because she needs it too, so... So yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright. Hello, and helped. Yes, and Fluffernuff. How are you doing? Hello, Thalia. Welcome. But yes, we are doing... islands. Let's see, what is this one? Skirting Hollow. Yeah, so chillax. Sit back, grab a drink. We're gonna do this for a while. I have no idea if we'll both get our quest really fast or if we'll even get it in this stream at all. It's RNG be RNG, you know? So here we go. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah! Islands! Here we go. Excellent. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, hopefully we will have good luck, and her and I both will get the Broken Compass fairly quickly, and then we can move on and do other things. So we'll see. We'll find out. Oh, there's that. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Just gonna pay the PvP Island Expedition achievements. Yeah, those ones are definitely a pain, but one way you can kind of get around it, I guess, is if you have friends that you queue with. But, you know, otherwise, yeah, I agree. I'm right there with you. Totally understand. I really liked islands. I just didn't like that we were like pressured for time. I think I would have enjoyed these more if these were like, I don't know, kind of just a, well, you know, an exploration as opposed to a cash grab type of stuff. I don't know. Hard to say. So yeah, we're gonna do some islands for a little while. Hopefully we get it in a decent amount of time. I love islands. All that brain juices. I'm glad. I do enjoy them a lot, honestly. Especially now that they're old content, I think is, you know, these aged well with Legacy, especially since they let us queue for them solo. So, you know, I had to give up on the PvP expeditions. I can just never get into any. Yeah, I'm not surprised, only because like no one does them anymore. That is kind of the one side of it that sucks. And this is in the way, so let's move that down there somewhere where it's not in the way. There we go. Loot that. There we go. Oh, but yeah, so these should hopefully go okay. Did I not queue for Mythic? I thought I queued for Mythic. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's okay. This isn't the island we need anyways. Is it possible to do the PvP achievements, or does no one queue for those? I mean, it's technically possible, but like, I don't think anyone queues for them anymore, so you probably have to grab a handful of friends. Luckily, you only need 3 people on the opposite faction to make it pop up. So it's not like a, you know, a warfare where you need frickin' 10 people just to queue for heroic. But yeah. So I don't think anyone queues for them anymore. So yeah. Solo queuing is a blessing indeed. Hate the Legion assaults for requiring other people still. Yes, agreed. Thank you. I just finished, that was a while ago now, farming the what do you call it? The Legion assaults, in fact, for the unique weapons. There's actually unique weapons that drop out of those. And they're really cool. And yeah, they still required 2 other people to do the scenario part, which was annoying, but luckily I have friends and also alts, so that worked out. What is this? Oh, I see. It's just ATT being obnoxious and telling me everything I possibly could ever want to know. Well, it is all the things. I'll give it credit where credit's due. There we go. Where are we at here? Have a good day. Good luck with islands. Thank you, Jezebel. Super appreciate it. Yes, hopefully. Let's see, what is this one? Rotting Mire. Excellent. So now we're gonna get our chance. Hopefully we both get it in like the first shot and can go do something else. I mean, not that I don't dislike islands. I love them. But, you know. I farmed the crap out of them. Oh, I need to check the chest this week. I didn't see what the chests were. I still need Snow Blossom. We'll see if that's up this week. Ooh, made it. Hope your day is going well, Kraken. I get to listen while making dinner. A big pot of egg drop soup. Oh, egg drop soup. That sounds delicious. I'm so hungry right now. I could go for some of that. And hello, Zula. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And hope your soup turns out good. I love me some egg drop soup. Making me hungry over here. Didn't know you could do that with friends. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, if you kind of think about it, from my experience, if no one is queuing for something and you need, like, PvP in this case, and your friends are the ones queuing for the PvP, it's highly likely that you'll get your friends in the same island, because nobody does these anymore, so, that would be my, recommendation if you can find 3 people to team up with who are opposite faction, and you guys queue PvP at the same time. That would be my tip to you. I wish Blizz would give an incentive to do old PvP content areas. That would make it easier to finish all achievements. True that. True that. Hello, Kraken in chat. How is everyone today? Hello, Bard. I'm doing fantabulous. How are you doing? Let's see here. One second. I need to look at something. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, so yeah, just all sit back, chillax, grab a drink if you can, whatever you're working on. Hope it goes well. We're just gonna spam some islands for a little while. I'm doing great. Glad y'all are too. Just taking a break from work to play some games and enjoy a bit of stream before it's back to the grind. Awesome. We're glad to have you here, as always, Bard. Got my cup of tea and relaxing? Excellent. Beth knows how to chill. Perfect. What do you think of the time rift content so far? It's not my favorite, personally. It's fine. Like, I haven't finished it. I did it enough to get the rest of the gear and Drake crests I needed for my my catalyst stuff. I finished that. Except for Priest. Priest still needs more catalyst charges because I did another set with that one. But besides that, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite type of content. I'm not personally into, like, public events, if that makes sense, where you're, like, required to have, like, a bunch of open world people to do this event or it doesn't go well if you try to do it solo type of thing, which is a lot of what Dragonflight is. So it's not really my cup of tea, but, you know, a lot of people have been liking that type of stuff, so I'm just very much a solo player, so I'm kind of the worst person to ask for that, about that, to be honest. Oh, let's see, did you get it? Did you get the quest? No, I didn't. That's okay. Happy Wow Chore Day. Exactly. Let's see here. I need to check. No quest? Yeah, I didn't either. Boo. Let me check this dude. We have Snow Blossom. We have Snow Blossom. Let's see if I can get them out. Mount? No mount. I have a ton of frickin'... Let's see here. Did I get it? Did I just get it? I got it! Wow! I didn't even spend all of my things. Oh! Alright. I won't lie. I do like... Thank you! I didn't even have to spend all of my doubloons. I have so many. Cool. Well, I now officially have bought everything I could possibly buy from Islands here. Still don't have everything technically, but cool. Yeah. We did it, guys. We beat the game. We beat World of Warcraft. Okay, well, I guess I'll stop buying those. Actually, with ATT helping me, since I have all these excess coins. Let's see, does it tell me what else it drops here? Oh, it still says I need Quinchos. I probably need to pull it up. Refresh. There, did it refresh? Does it say I have Quinchos now? Yeah, it refreshed. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it tells me where the Mog comes from. Okay, that's actually helpful. That's actually helpful. Running Mire Salvage. It tells me the Mog I'm missing. Specifically for this account. Okay, that's kind of cool. Where are we at here? I hear regarding big group content, because once Blizz rolls out something new, you definitely have missed out if you didn't keep current. Yeah, that's pretty much the case, and it's kind of unfortunate, so they have definitely... I saw a thing that they already made it so rifts will scale down to 5 people if there's only 5 people current, you know, active doing the rift, but still, I don't know, I feel like that's not going to age very well, you know what I mean? That's kind of the joy of doing legacy content, is you can solo it, but we'll see. You're the winner, and Grasskraken, thank you! I tend to play solo a lot too, as much as I want to get into group content. I never actually push myself to do so. Main barriers are for me are time, as well as social anxiety. Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Oh, I need to sneeze. Hold on. Woof! There we go. I had to sneeze. Let's see on. Okay, let's see here. So does that mean, is anything else? Do I need Dread Chain or Verdant Wilds? I wonder if changing my ATT to account wide will do it. Let's see here. Hold on. Where's the thing at? I honestly love this. I love the music. Alright, I'm looking at something real quick here. Let me get this situated. Let's see here. Okay. So if I change this account mode, is it gonna show me the tooltip? Oh, banana! We're being raided. Thank you so much for the raid. Super appreciate you and your support, Canadian TV. Welcome. Let's see. Is this? Maybe I need to refresh it. Is it not gonna show me the tooltip for everything? Refresh. Why you no do it? There we are. There we are. Oh, that's a lot of eggs. It is a lot of eggs. I thought you didn't use TTT. I didn't until literally yesterday. Yesterday was the first day I started dipping into ATT because I'm running out of things to you know. Let's see, hold on a second. There. Where are we at here? Anyway, because I'm needing whatever you call it, more stuff to do. So there you go. That's the short answer of it. All right. So yeah, I didn't use ATT until literally yesterday. Here we go. All right. Where are we at here? Let's see. What does it say when you mouse over the currency? I don't know. What does it say when I mouse over the currency, if anything? Where's doubloons? Plundered. Let's see. Flamecaster stave. I'm not sure if it's. I'm assuming it's showing other types of armor. Dagger. Yeah, I think it's. I'm not sure. Fell bark. That doesn't sound like plate. It only has the paladin icon next to the paladin stuff, so I'm assuming it is showing others. I don't know. We'll find out. It's okay. I always feel scared that I'll let other people down with my poor performance, which as a result means I just don't do the content that would have me get better. Totally understandable. Yeah, I get it. I totally understand. It's a paradoxical problem. That's for sure. It's okay. Not farming assaults this Tuesday. I am not Tapone. I am 100% done with Fyrak. I don't need to do that anymore ever again. So that's absolutely done. Yep, same, hate being criticized, which is ironic because I criticize myself all the time. Isn't that just the world we live in? I feel that. Hello Toby, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. Sorry, I know I'm a little behind on chat here. I'm catching up. Reckon if you go to keybinds, you can keybind things in ATT such as account mode. Perfect. I don't think I'll what do you call it? I don't think I'll keybind it because I have enough keybinds already. I don't have any space for any more keybinds, but that's fine. I'll just keep it on my map. I'd rather do it that way. It's easier. Especially since I only want it on this character and I share my keybinds across all my alts. So, you know. But yes, thank you again for the raid, Canadia and folks. Glad to have you all here. Welcome. If you don't know me, I am Kraken Latte. I mainly do World of Warcraft guides on YouTube. And now I stream. So, I've been streaming for almost a year now, if you can believe that. It'll be a year in November. It's insane. Oh, near the horde ship. Whoops. Just wanted the thing! Ah! Here we go. The banana, yes. Do you have any future plans once you complete everything in the game? I mean, first of all, I don't think I'll ever complete everything in the game, so no. Because that's the thing about WoW. By the time you complete something, the next like 3 patches are gonna be out. So I appreciate you think I could complete the game 100% before new content comes out, but you can't actually 100% WoW. You can 100% old expansions, but in its entirety, nah. There'll always be new stuff. So, you know. Well, hello Empress, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. Ooh, new ATT user, nice. I don't do much ATT, but I might get into collecting recipes. Yeah, I'm warming up to it. I've never really liked ATT because I don't like how it's visually displayed. I'm not super into the list format, and it's been wrong a lot in the past, which has really just like put me off a little bit because I would be on a wild goose chase just to find out the thing I was hunting for was glitched and ATT was incorrect. It's been a long time since I've had that. But, you know, when you get burned like that and waste a lot of hours on something because someone gave you wrong information, it doesn't feel very good. And I don't blame ATT for that at all. That's just the way of things sometimes. Especially when you're collecting literally all data ever in one massive 18-year-old game by this point. It's gonna happen. But, I don't know. Just because of that, I don't know, I'm not super into it, but I'm warming up to it. So, you know, and kudos to the creators of it too, because good heavens, it must be a nightmare to keep this thing in one piece. Oh boy, I could not imagine keeping up an add-on like ATT. It's insane. I've been using ATT since BFA. It has kept the gameplay pretty fresh for me personally. Well, that's good. Do you have account mode enabled? Currently, yes. Currently, yes. But I'm probably going to go ahead and turn it back off, just because that just tells me about things that I can't do on this character, which confuses me. So, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, let me get that. Alright, back in we go. Let's see. I know you're a new user for ATT, but if you do ATT random, it shakes things up even more. Yeah, that's what people were telling me yesterday. We tried it real quick, which was interesting. And that's also why I turned off account mode, because it was telling me to go do things on other classes, and I was like, I'm not ready to switch to other classes yet. I just want to focus on my main for now. One thing at a time. So, but at some point, I will use the ATT random feature, because it does seem kind of cool, so. I happened to listen at you at work. Bandwidth is bad for videos. Aw, I'm sorry, Toby. Glad to have you here, though. And welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow, Maple. I wanted to call you Maplestein. I'm sorry. Malpenstein. Thank you for the follow. Where are we at here? You've completed everything, by the way, in 2 days. 2,000 more hours of content. Good heavens. What's 2,000 more hours of content in 2 days? What's coming out in 2 days? That seems insane. I can't even 100% old expansions. FOMO is real with like this game. Well, don't worry about that. Like, when I say 100%, I'm not talking about the stuff that's removed, because obviously you can't do that if it's gone. You know, so I'm not too worried about FOMO stuff, so you don't have to worry there, Kato. Hello, Lazy Cloud. Can you filter unobtainable stuff out? Because I don't like that. It counts stuff I can't even get in the first place. You can indeed. I saw that in the filter section. I can't give you a whole lot of, like, how-to on ATT, because I'm literally started using it yesterday. I'm making myself like it because I need it. It's a love-hate relationship. But I saw unobtainable in there. I think it's off by default, I believe. I don't recall needing to turn it off, so you can filter quite a bit. Just take a, you know, like a few minutes and kind of look through what you can and can't filter. It's kind of nice. Oh, like I think I turned on Black Market and TCG for mine, because I do want to collect those. So, yeah. It does that automatically, but does have a setting you can turn on to see unobtainable stuff. Ah, perfect. Yep. What ATT? Yeah, all the things. Perfect. Thank you, Yarg. Beat me to it. Kraken to Kraken. Okay, get it together, Kraken. You will like this add-on. You must like this add-on. Get your head in the game. Pretty much, Grumpy Pants. Pretty much. I'm at that point in my WoW life where... Not that I'm running out of things to do. Don't mistake that. It's just I like having a list with a lot of variety. And I'm down to, like, less than 5 things on my to-do list, which is, like, farm Mog, farm Anima, and Mog being, like old raid and dungeon Mog specifically. Farm Mog, farm Anima, do all the quests in the game on my Horde alt. My Horde main, rather. And Dragonflight stuff, which I'm not into right now. And, like, none of that I'm in the mood for right now. So, I'm like, I guess it's time to crack open ATT. So, here we go. Running out of direction. Exactly! I've completed all of, like, the obvious stuff, and the stuff that I have left on my list I don't really want to do right now, so... Excuse me. Well, I keep hiccuping and... hiccup burping. What is this? Yeah. Not on stream. It's so rude. Excellent. But yeah, so please don't think I hate ATT. I don't. It's a wonderful add-on. I highly recommend it if you want to get into hardcore collecting. It's just not quite my jam, if that makes sense. So I'm making myself like it. Perfect. One of my fave things about ATT is it beeps at you if you accept a quest that will make you miss out on a breadcrumb quest. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. That's kind of nice. Good to know, good to know. I haven't done a lot of questing with it, just because I've done, with the exception of Dragonflight, pretty much every quest I can find, except for like dungeon stuff, on my main here, from old content. I've done all the zones, at least. 100%ed those. I haven't checked ATT in a while, because that was one of the things that made me salty about ATT back when I was doing quests, was stuff like that. There was a few quests like I had to party sync for to go get, which was fine. I went and did them, but it refused to check them off, and I would look it up, and they're like, oh yeah, this one's bugged. It's just gonna be forever in your ATT list. And I'm like, I just spent like 3 hours just to find out it's bugged. Like, it was stuff like that that agitated me. And I was like, I'm not, no. So, you know. One of those things. This rotting mire? No, this is molten clay. But it's okay. Simply, armory can be helpful on what to do next. Definitely visual. But ATT is more granular, which floats my boat. Yeah, that's kind of the problem is... simple armory is awesome, but that's the stuff I'm pretty much done with. Because that's for, like, mounts, pets, titles, stuff like that. Like, with the exception of stuff you can't solo, like BFA raids, Shadowlands raids, and Dragonflight itself. I'm really caught up on a lot of that. So, Yeah. That's kind of why I needed ATTs, to go find the more less obvious stuff. That's pretty much my stage in WoW now. Simple armory. It's all good. I knew exactly what you meant, Yard. You're all good. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Nice. EFA content. Whoa! Exactly. Hello, King. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. We're doing some islands for a bit because we have Rotting Mire with pirates this week, and that, according to Wowhead comments, seems to be the highest drop for the Broken Compass quest item, which Sliver and I both still need. So that's what we're doing. That's what we be doing. We're gonna spam that until hopefully we both get the quest. We'll find out. Which, I had a feeling we would need these quests after we've already collected everything. So, like, I'm missing some BOEs, like some transmog, but that's, again, BOE, so I could just buy that if I really wanted to. But I have all the mounts now, just got the Quinchos. I definitely have all the pets, those drop like crazy. And I have probably most of the Mog. I have all the vendor stuff. It's just these blasted quests that don't want to drop. What's the Broken Compass quest? It is a random item quest that drops from islands. That's all it is. It's nothing exciting. There's just a whole bunch of stuff like that that drops specifically from specific mobs and islands. And you need all of them to finish the Tell Me a Tale achievement. So, yeah. That's it. Side note, I capped out my chamois last night. Well, I'm 100% bad at it. Do not have the right talent bid. Enhancement Shaman is just so cool. Good old bonk and shock. Zap and whack. I do love Enhancement. Enhancement is one of my favorite classes to level, in fact. It's a good one. I'm interested to see what the Secrets of Azeroth stuff is about. Yeah, definitely sounds interesting. I'm not super into it myself, just because I don't like these new limited time event things that they keep doing back to back, interrupting my farming. But, you know, don't take my saltiness. Don't let my saltiness ruin your fun. Alright. Another pet. There's a mount reward, so I have to do it. Yeah, same, pretty much. Same with the Turbulent Time Ways. I had no reason to do, time walking at all until they added that Turbulent Time Ways mount thing. So that's something we'll be doing too. And the Kalimdor Cup stuff, yeah, like I loved the Kalimdor Cup itself. I just don't like that it's limited time. Bleh. I need a better mount for this character. Ground mount. Not super into this one. Oh, to ride. I'm not gonna drop on my rat main, but like Enhancement is such a cool spec. It really is. Well, it could be your shaman main. How about that? How about you be a class main? I need a good ground mount for this character. To the Dreadblade. Let's ride that for a while, just because I want to. Yeah. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's see here. Are we on Skittering Hollow? We are. We need Rotting Mire. It doesn't want to give us Rotting Mire, and I don't appreciate it. That's the unfortunate thing about islands. You can't choose a specific island you want. It's always random. And you definitely gotta do it, because if you just leave them, you have to wait like 10 minutes or whatever it is before you can queue again. Oh well. I played Enhancement as my main through SL. I love her so much, but I went back to SP for DF. Totally understandable. Yeah, the Necros are still glitched. Alright. That's fine. That's okay. I'm using a red spiky Horde Mog, so I need to get my butt to Pandaria and put the rep grind for the Armored Wyvern mount. Ah, yes, the Armored Wyvern, perfect. It's like the penultimate WoW flying mount for Horde. So iconic. It's a good one, too. And you get the unarmored version from doing that questline as well, which is pretty cool. There we go. Excellente. Here we go. Oh, the Armored Wyvern and the Griffins are peak A Alliance Horde mounts. They really are. They look amazing. They're just very iconic faction mounts. They're great. Hello, Betty. How are you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome to some islands. Some islands. That's how I always remember to spell island as a kid, because you don't say the S in it. So it is land. Is land. Look. Yar. Is land. That's what pirates would say when they see islands. Is land, Captain. Oh, I know, I'm weird. What do you do? Alright. There we go. Kale, have you gotten the crab mount yet? The one from the trading post or the one from Najatar? Because the Najatar one, yes. I got that back in BFA when it was current. I really enjoyed that meta, to be honest. So much so I did it twice. Maybe that's where the word came from. See, that's what I always wondered. Like, it is land, so it makes sense. Is land, yar, island. I don't know. Weird is not boring, at least. That's true, that's true. The only issue is that there's 19 updated griffins and only like 3 wyverns, and one of them is alabaster. True. True, they do need more wyverns. I would like some more wyverns. Although, to be fair, we basically got a wyvern dragon with the dragon riding mounts. So there's that. Alright. This is the worm, isn't it? No? It's in a cave. Aha, cave. There you are. I still need to get that done, but the rares elude me. Well, it'd probably be nice and easy now, I imagine, since there's probably no one there doing it. Alright. Alright, got that. Nice. Where are we at here? Let's see. I hated the gramophone thing for Mechadon so much. Oh no! I enjoy that part. I remember the Najatar being much nicer in comparison, although some of those rare spawns. Yeah, there was definitely some RNG and a lot of like hunting involved. Hey, Rotting Mire, perfect. Hopefully we get our quests. Involved for both of those metas, but call me weird, I really enjoyed the Mechadon and the Najatar. What is it, something down under or whatever? Under the sea? Whatever those metas were called. I don't even remember. But I happen to like both of those a lot. So much so that I did them twice, but you know, whatever. I'm weird, I guess. Ah yes, the little dragon that no one rides because they think it's ugly. What? Meanwhile, I'm over here riding it on 3/4 of my characters. Go figure. Yeah, it's the spawns really that I'm missing out on. Oh, well, that's not too bad then. If it helps, try using war mode on your server as well. Toggling between the two, like go in with war mode, look for everything, turn it off while you're there, and then make another loop. That can help. The yellow one is actually my favorite other than the nether one. I have the barbed tail and mane so my allies can have a wyvern. Exactly, yeah! Yeah! And I like it best for races too, that's my favorite one. Rotting Mire? Yes, we are in Rotting Mire. I saw. But yeah. So. Yeah. Ooh, I will do that. Yeah, hopefully that works out for you, Yarg. Good luck on your rurs. Oh, the Exile's Reach music is always a good music loop. It really is. Exile's Reach is honestly probably my favorite starter. And I really wish Demon Hunters and Death Knights could do it. And had the option to skip that instead of doing like their forced little intro thing. Just at the cost of, well, you're level 1 now. I'd be fine with that. I would be fine with that. But, well. Well, I used to ride the blue/nether drake ones, but they're so big I can hardly see. So I use the yellow-black ones now for the smaller profiles. Same. I use, that's why I like the little wyvern-looking guy. The Wind Rider, Wild Rider? Wild Mane. Whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. The little guy for the races. Easier to see around. He fits through things a lot better. I feel like he turns better. I don't know. On basic, the Proto Drake is the one I like the most. That's perfect. Ooh, spooky. It's my main. Let's see. It's my main racer as well. So much easier to see around. It really is. The original DK starting zone sucks. See, I love the original DK starting zone, but you know, after doing it like 30, 40 times, you're kind of done with it by that point. You're like, all right, I'm good. Can I please have an option for this? And especially with the poker quest, where you have to like auto attack them to get information. I either get it right away or it takes me 30 minutes. That's I'm like, dude, please. Oh well. Makes me so hesitant to make a DK that isn't an allied race. Aww. Only thing I wish it would let us use is edit mode, but no, we're in tutorial modes. My UI is all weird until I finish it. Actually, there is a way. I even have a video on how to use edit mode. It's just a console command, but you can use it while you're in Exile's Reach. If you want, check out my video on that. Maha! I might even grab it for you right now. Because I'm that person. Hoo-ha! You find it? Wrong account. Let's switch. Main account. Here we go. My videos. I'll even link it for you. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Edit mode. How to enable edit mode in Exile's Reach. Here you go. As soon as it lets me copy the link. Bam! Have a nice day. There you go. There we go. Cracking on the ball today. I am. Bam! I try to be. Try to be. Boop. Hello. Broken compass! I got the broken compass. Did you get it, Silver? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Question mark? I got the broken compass. Did you get it? Please tell me you got it. It's really easy. It won't take you long, King. Don't worry. No? Ah. Well, we know it drops though, so back in we go. That's okay. We'll go until you get it. Let me know when you get it. It's not so bad. I just did it to make a Bride of Frankenstein undead DK. That's adorable. I love it. Perfect. Ugh, I hate that poker quest. Yeah, that one's probably honestly the worst of the whole thing, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go look to study this now. Yes, excellent. It shouldn't take you long. That's a little itty bitty Kraken fact from a while back. And I'm all out of my pomegranate blueberry energy drink. Oh well. And it's a V8 energy drink, so it's delicious. interesting that it says I haven't collected the Battered Twilight Scale when I definitely have. Curious. That's fine. Here we go. It's okay, I'll turn that one in too. Cause quests! Here we go. Backing cat of that poker quest took me so long. That an epic staff dropped from a mob before they gave me the info. Oh no. Oh yeah. I've had that before. You know what little thing that I personally hate that they changed? The Demon Hunter ability Essence Break. It had a cool icon back in Legion, but they changed it so it's just a boring looking dagger icon. Aw. Yeah, I feel that honestly. I know that sounds nitpicky, but like I'm that way too with some things. I'm like, this used to look kinda cool, it had a little cool icon. Why'd you change it? Yeah, I'm right there with you, King. Yas, King. They may have patched the poker quest though. I did it in like 15 minutes. I was surprised it went so fast. Nah, it's 100% random. I've had characters that get it right off the bat, and I've had characters that take 30-40 minutes to get it. Silver can confirm. She's had to wait for me for some of those. Isn't that right, my dear? Oh man. It's just trash. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, the water's so pretty here. So pretty here. I did have to wait, yep. You've waited on me multiple times for stuff like that. Half my macros are just icon changes because I'm OCD about it. Hey, no. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's kind of the best part about macros is it lets us do that. So I did that with... I don't do it anymore, but I did it with something. I think it was my Warlock back in... either WoD or Legion. I really wanted to pretend I was a necromancer. And so I changed all of my icons to, like, if they weren't already soul related, like, necromantic type of stuff. I just absolutely pretended. It was too much of a pain to keep up, but it was fun while it lasted. Okay. Charging my attack. Oh, I thought about doing that. Yeah, it's definitely fun. I just know I'd forget what abilities were and I'd mess it up. Yeah, that was my problem. I wasn't super familiar with the spec I was playing. I think it was Affliction. And at the time. And I didn't play it very well because the icons weren't correct. So, only do that if you really know your class. In HFC, is there a way to skip to the end boss in HFC? Oh, Hellfire Citadel. I think so. I think there's a quest. But it's one of those quests you have to do like 4 times or whatever it is. Kind of like the Legion ones. I don't remember where you pick it up though. It's somewhere in the raid. So yes, but not sure on where you get it. And you have to do it on every single character, unfortunately. Yeah, I did it, but what do I do? Oh, use the... I think there's like a teleporter pad somewhere that you have to use. It's been a while. You might be better off looking that one up. I don't usually use the skips. Knowing the reefs? Okay. Wow. Getting all these random quests all of a sudden. What's going on? But, yeah, you might have to look that one up. I'm not 100% sure. I never really use the skips, to be honest. So, not 100% sure. Let's see. Tell me a tale. Yeah, I know I need that still. Boop. And we go. Most of my macros are just combination of target nearest, turning my character combination, or wait, turning off my character complaining constantly, or making my pets attack me. Got you. Charging my attack, got me bust out laughing. Daughter's over here wondering what's so funny. I'm glad I could make you laugh. Mwaha. I'm still a proponent of Tally's whole class skins idea. I'm not sure who Tally is, but yeah, I'm on. I think that's a good idea too. I came up with that one ages ago, and I think we were talking about it in a podcast. Man, was that back in early Shadowlands now? That's when Canary and I did our podcast her and I, and we were talking about how we should make class skins for alts. That way you could be like Necromancer or Blood Mage and just slap it over like the existing, like you don't even have to change it. Just like, the example would be like Affliction Warlock. You know, reskin that one. It's already got a lot of soul-based abilities so that you can res undead and use necro attacks. Just color it. Yeah. Oh well. I believe so. I think so, yeah. Taliesin? Oh, Taliesin, okay. Gotcha. Apologies. I don't really watch a lot of other WoW creators on YouTube anymore. So, apologies, I'm not really up on their stuff. I just forgot to spell his name. Oh, good. No worries. Which, I think that Speaking of that podcast, if y'all wanted to see the podcast I'm talking about, I believe it's fully released again over on my archive channel now. If you want to see when the original dates were, I have those in the description on them. They used to be on my main channel, but people really didn't like them. People on YouTube really don't like it if I do anything other than a guide. I get a lot of negative comments about that, which is unfortunate, but that's how it be sometimes. Just a guess on my end? Yeah, all good, no worries. You'll never play a Warlock? Why is that, Fluff? Warlock's fun. Locks are so much fun, especially Demonology. Yes, the Affliction's my favorite. I'm that person. I really like Affliction. There's two things that my brain just cannot do / enjoy. Dot-centric classes and doing debuff management. And relying on the AI of pet classes. So Warlock is just a recipe for nope. Understandable. But I don't play it in competitive anymore either, so I guess that's definitely part of it. I just kind of hit buttons and things die. Like a Shadow Priest, I just run around dotting everything. Whee! Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Excellent. Here we go. Perfect. But yeah, I would love class skins. Maybe they'll do that someday. Because, like, in my opinion at least, realistically, we don't really need any more classes. Except for, like, maybe, I don't know, Rune Master like they were originally going to put in, and, like, Bard. That would be full-on separate classes. But anything else really can be, a class skin or another spec. Like Blood Mage, that could be easily be another spec. Necromancer, I don't know, that could be a Warlock spec. Warlock always felt the closest to Necromancer for me. But, I don't know. You know, maybe one day. I should really finish my... oh, hold on. There we go. I should really finish my Hunter and Lock. Both got to 65 and I got sidetracked. Wish I could solo better with my priest though. Yeah, totally understandable. Well, hey, we got the Turbulent Time Waves coming up, so you'll be able to spam through that if you wanted. If I ever do Warlock, I'm going full AFK and living and dying by the pet AI. I don't know if that would work very well. The pets aren't that smart. Tinker, please. Tinker would be another good one that could definitely be its own class. I may not enjoy it, but I don't have to experience it if my 32 imps clear everything for me. Nice. Bard, yes, definitely. Hola, I do not like this heat. Hello, Lithe Vampy. I don't either. Luckily, it's not as hot today, although I might turn my AC back on. Hold on a second. Thank you for reminding me. I need to close my window. I'm just gonna turn my AC on real quick. 1 second. Yeah. There we go. AC is now on. Because it is starting to warm up. I'm like, huh, I'm a little hot. So thank you for saying something I wasn't paying attention. I'd love like a sword mage. Same. I want a full-on plate-wearing battle mage. Or battle priest. Something. Both. Oh well. Maybe one day. I'm all for new classes, but I'd love more class-based customization first. Yeah, Sam. Agreed. Like, I have nothing against new classes. I just think we're kind of at a good point right now where they can start doing like new specs or class skins or... I mean, you really gotta start reaching at this point, I think, for new classes besides like the 3 that we mentioned. I'd be happy with things like a light spell theme for Shadow and Sun theme. For Moonkin form similar to Star and themed on the glyph. Just simple things like that. Yeah, agreed. And my makeshift tinker is just Hunter with mech pets. True. It's 94, but it feels like it's 111. Ugh, gross. That's still too hot. Mechanome plus mechanical pets plus engineering plus thunder gun. There you go. A spellblade, like from Suramar. Yes! Need spellblade. It could be like another mage spec or something. That'd be great. Maybe one day. Rotting Mire. Let's hope you get your quest, Silver. Alright. I'm impressed I got the quest first. Usually she does. And I'm over here just reeing because I can't get anything. I have an outdoor venue concert I'm going to with a friend tonight. Hope it cools off a little in the evening. Yeah, no kidding. It's hot. It's icky when it's in the hot. Luckily it's in the evening, so hopefully it does. Gonna get my computer hooked up at some point and finish the professions I was leveling on different faults. Nice. That's something I need to do too, is finish professions stuff. But that's a whole other, like, I don't know, monster that I'm still just not in the mood for. I'd like a sinister healing spec from Locke. Take the HP from one foe and give it to the ally. Yes! Yes! I'm right there with you, Kodos. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Why are the ad breaks now 3 minutes? Those are supposed to be 1 minute. What is Twitch doing? It's like defying everything I tell it. I'm telling it to do 1 minute every 20 minutes instead of 2 minutes every 30. And no ads in the first 10 minutes. And it goes completely against that. I'm starting to get annoyed with it. Oh look, unscarred black scale. Okay, guess we're doing that too. Again, it really wants me to have that one. That's okay. Did you get the quest? Let's see. Did you get quest? Spyglass. Rip. Well, we'll keep trying. That's okay. We'll keep going. That's okay. Twitch does what Twitch wants. Apparently, but it's really annoying because, like, it's not supposed to be doing ads for that stinking long. That's insane. Yeah. Oh well. I can't answer my non-subbed folks while it's going. It's ridiculous. Mire you. Let's do this. Yeah. Molten clay. Boo. Neurom. Neurom. Where are we at here? Yeah, professions have been the big project I started to take more seriously last week and this week. Yeah, they're a big project, especially if you're doing all of them like I am. I'll get on that eventually. Because I want to collect all the recipes and stuff. But, you know. Gotta get those guys settled again. I adjusted some of my profession stuff, which I mean to still do a video on at some point on my new profession setup, but I'll get around to it eventually. Twitch thinks the consent is just a gentle suggestion. It's so true. Oh well. Alright, now I can read what people were saying. Oh, let's see. Well, the SO decided to forcibly drag me into playing Diablo 4 together, so waiting for that to download. Ah, gotcha. Well, hopefully you enjoy it at least. Ooh, random lag. There we go. Is there any point in doing that skip quest on anything other than Mythic? I mean, it's up to you. I don't know. I guess if you have all the Mog from all the previous bosses and only need the mount or something. Though it doesn't drop on non-Mythic, so I don't know. I do them on my main just to complete the quest, but I pretty much never use the skips. Too much Mog. Because it's very rare when I actually get all the Mog for all 13 classes. Well, 12 I guess, because Evoker. 12 classes from old raids before I get them out. So, you know. There we go. Boop. Have that. Excellent. Slowly getting through this. There we are. I don't know why I ran up the side like that. I just really wanted to, I guess. Disoriented. Rude. Rude. Get this Azrac going. Got that. Got this. Oh, there's a rare here. I gotta stay and protect this one. Alright. That's mine. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Beautimus, beautimus. Back down you go. Boop. Okay. Molten clay. Still miss the water elemental pet? Yeah, same. Still definitely annoying that they really decided to do it dirty like that. That's very unfortunate. Who knows? Maybe that means they're doing something with an elemental-based class next expansion. Because the, Locks losing their demo form was a precursor to the Legion Demon Hunters. There we go. Oh no, I badmouthed Twitch and now there's an error claiming my channel points. They're onto me. If you never see me again, you need to come find me in Twitch jail and bust me out. Oh well, hopefully they don't put you in Twitch jail. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, there we go. Alright. Skittering Hollow. Excellent. Broken Compass chance. Let's do. Excellente. What are you after with the island expeditions? I was after the Broken Compass, which I now have, and we're just doing these until Silver, who's with me, gets the Broken Compass as well. Because it's Skittering Hollow with Pirates Week, which means it has a chance to drop that. So that's what we're doing. Like, I made a Tide Sage mage for that exact region. I tried making a shaman so I can resto-spec it. I want to be a female one, and I just don't know how don't like how the female Kultirians look. Also, the lack of Tide Sage Mog doesn't help. True that. Running Mire with pirates. Yep. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Ah, yes, the water elemental. Yeah. Yeah, I know. At least they didn't remove the, Unholy Abomination. People were saying that they might do that too. But, luckily they didn't. Same with, what do you call it? The Meteor for Fire Mage. They were going to remove that too, apparently, but didn't. So I'm glad they didn't, because it's literally... I take that, because Fire Mage doesn't have that many abilities. It has a lot less than Arcane and Frost. So I was like, kinda need that one. Or I like to call it my moist minion. Aww. I'd love if Blizz gave us a body type slider. Same, or at least, you know, some options. Like, they don't even have to do a slider. Just give us a few options if they want to be, you know, if they want to be nice. It'd be great. I still think they should combine the 3 human types and have it available for all human options. The super skinny one, the really big Kultirian one, and then our regular humans that we have right in the middle. So, you know. Skinny Kultirians, yes, agreed. I still miss the Fire Orbs aesthetic, Thick and Panda. I combined those 2 sentences. I still miss the Fire Orbs the artifact gave us, yes! Right there with you. Right there with you, King. I'm still annoyed they removed those. Literally went fire because of those. And they removed them. I don't like that they keep removing aesthetic stuff. Hurts my soul. There we go. Thin, athletic, thick, and panda. I like how panda is the 4th option. Blizzard really needs to let Blood Void Elves eat more. Those girls need some meat. True that. They are. Spindly little things. We need some options, Blizzard. Let's go over here. Let's see. It's locked, yeah, because those guys are borked. I guess it depends on the spells, but I'm kind of okay with less button bloat, but it's hard because someone will always be attached to it. Oh yeah, Sam, I definitely agree with you, Hippo. It's just less than 6 attack abilities as even an option kind of doesn't really help much. poor Fire Mage is definitely lacking in that area. Did you get the quest? Question mark? I can't tell. Quest? Gonna assume it's a no. Here we go. Rip. That's okay, we keep going. We press on. I would love a body slider. Oh, so would I. I don't know that we will ever get, you know, an actual slider, but still, I would like options at least. Alright, Rotting Mire. Let's see if we get the quest. Here we go. Going to try and finish the Avowed rep from Shadowlands while lurking, one of the few reputations I neglected doing myself. Yeah, I haven't finished that one yet either myself, because that was one of those things I'm like, I'll come back in a later expansion and do that. I am very much that sort of player. Like, I will look at things that I do and don't want to do when an expansion is live, and the things I don't want to do, I will just put on my legacy list, which is I'll do this in a later expansion list. So, Yeah, Avowed Rep was one of them. I haven't done that one yet myself. I want to be a chubby elf. Understandable. Like, just make them glyphs if you're making changes. Those things make bank on the auction house. Agreed, agreed! And then that's when they even remove glyphs. Like, I literally made one of my characters a Death Knight back in Legion because they added the glyphs for your Wraith Walk. So you could make it green, blue, or red. Blue was the default. To match your 3 specs. And they removed those. They removed those glyphs, and so I was still really annoyed. That's really annoying, honestly. I don't really like when they remove glyphs like that. I'm like, just don't... Why? Why? What is this really hurting? Why would you remove it, honestly? Oh well. Night Elf women aren't exactly better. The pinup girl figure isn't exactly healthy, but at least Night Elf arms are thicker than my thumb. See, I like my pinup girls, but, you know. I suppose not everybody's into it. That's why we need options. Combine the human types. Exactly. Meanwhile, you have human males with arms the size of an aircraft carrier! Accurate! Same with the orcs. They have, like, no wrists. It just goes straight from forearm to hand. It's a tedious rep for sure. Absolutely. The Drakthir dragon form has 3 or 4 body types. Now they just need to introduce it to other races. Exactly! Yes! Right there with you, Zula. That's all they need. That right there. Give us the different sizes. It'd be great. There you go. I wish they would just have dyes in the game instead of making the same exact set but 5 different colors. Agreed. I hope they are able to do that someday, because that had been asked for a long time ago. And I remember them saying, like in an interview or something, that they want to, but it's a technical limitation because of how old WoW was coded or made or something. So I don't know. We'll see if they ever do that, to be honest. Is that, if, according to them, would be a massive undertaking to try to get that in. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I agree. I want it to. Glyphs should be their answer to a lot of class aesthetics. 100% agree. WoW too. Right. Maybe it's just me, but the Drakthir body types aren't even that impactful, it seems. Not much change. I don't know. There's a big difference between 1 and 4. Have you ever seen someone running around as a 1? They're like a stick. That is a stick lizard right there. It's like Kankles, but on arms. Exactly. They're not exactly drastically different, like the 4th and 1st kind of, but it's a start. Yeah, it's true. 1st and 4 definitely have a big difference to me, but, you know, I look at my characters a lot, I guess. Oh, after this island, it is time for a teeny break. Gonna get me a drink. Stick lizard. Now I'm picturing a stick bug lizard. Yes. Alright, let's see. Hopefully she got the quest. Quest? Did she get the quest? Oops, I muted music. There we go. Damn. Short break. Alright, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna go refill my drink and such. Oops, that is the wrong one. I turned off the wrong. Hold on. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Shoot, where's it at? Uh-oh. There it is. My bad. Turned off the wrong one. There we go. Alright. I'll be right back. Gonna go refresh my drink and such. BRB. Okay, I am back. Here we go. Oops. There we go. I am back. Excellent. Quicksilver's still here. Perfect. We press on! Excellente. Drac thins? Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. So true. Time to get some sketty. Yes. And thank you for the follow, Blue Haze. Welcome, glad to have you here. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, Lazy Cloud. Welcome back to you as well if you went anywhere. Alright. Another Molten K. Blech. I really wish you could just leave if it was like the wrong one. But if we do that, we'll have like a 10-minute debuff or whatever it is, so. Yeah. Hello, Zula. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to all of you as well. I know none of you probably went anywhere, but I'm saying welcome back anyways, because, yeah. Okay. Shared a pic of that super Discord for anyone who was curious how it turned out. Ooh, yes! Let me go look. I'm gonna go look real sec here. Where'd you put that at? Probably picture gallery. Boop, down the bottom. Ooh! Oh, that looks yummy. Oh, quail egg soup I mentioned in the stream chat turned out a little thick. That's okay. Family crescent green onions for this batch. That looks amazing. Need. I need that in my life. That looks amazing, Zula. Good job. Nom, 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 nom. And honestly, that's why I went and made some bone broth instead of some coffee, because I wanted that soup. It's not the same, obviously, but you know, it's close. Tasty. All right, back to the ye old grind. All right, come here, you. Old chest. That's what she said. One strong box. You have a gnat bugging you? You seem to get gnats a lot. For whatever reason. It just means you're sweet. Like rotting fruit. Oh, that's funny. Are you rotten fruit, Silver? I don't even know where they come from. They probably come in on like a... Is it a gnat or a fruit fly? I guess those are similar. They probably come in on food or something that you get. I don't know. Thank you. The closest restaurant with it here is an hour away, so I've been learning how to make it myself. Little tweaks here and there. They usually make it thick, so it's a bit heartier than the restaurant style. Yeah, honestly, I think it would be better thick. I might like it thick. It's pretty tasty. Let's see. Little itty bitty gnat. Aw. You just want some attention. Are those the kind that bite? So we have the little ones that bite here. It's not like super painful, it's just a little ow. Rude. You know. We have ones that here that bite. I don't know if you do there, because you're a completely different state than I am. But we have these little itty bitty black gnats that they'll bite if you smell too good. They really like if you're wearing like vanilla lotion or anything floral. So I don't think they do it like out of malice. They just hungry. Are we talking thick? Yeah, some thick soup. Fruit flies are easy to get rid of. Just a little container with apple cider vinegar and a couple of drops of dish soap. They fly in for the smell and get stuck. Yeah, poor things though. I feel so bad. They just trying to live their best little life. Little fly. But you know, alas. They be pests. I should just smash him if I can catch him. He's so cruel. Quick death. True. You have earned an honorable death. You will be remembered. Yes. Right. The necromancers are still bugged. Speaking of bugs. Speaking of this, I can zoom in close to her face here. Necromancer options for face tats when? Just saying. I want these real bad. You see those? She's gorgeous. I want that on my face. Please. Have a nice day. Best little life right into my ear or up my nose. Thanks. I just want to see what's in there. It's dark and moist and warm in there, and they want to go nestle in. Sleeping in for the night. Yep. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Exactly. Oh gosh. I don't know, are those still required in schools? I know when I was in school, in middle school and high school, this is, you know, a decade ago now, we had to watch stupid TED Talks all the time. And they were never the good ones. Because there are good ones. But they were never the good ones. I swear that was how half of our classes were taught. Was through freaking TED Talks. Our school is so lazy. Oh well. So it always really hits me different, probably, just because of the way I was raised in school. I watched like 2 in high school, no idea about anyone else. Yeah, it was a lot more than 2 for me. Oh well. What do you do? Rotting mire, rotting mire, rotting mire. Sliver needs her quest. I had to watch TED Talks for my college classes. Yeah, I don't think I had any for my college classes that I can recall. It was a lot in high school. What is this one? Is this Rotting Mire? No, Skittering Hollow. It really likes giving us Skittering Hollow. And it's not even the Skittering Hollow we need. We need Skittering Hollow with Nerubians, and that is not this week. That's what I say about that. Oh well. Can I drink this yet? I want to drink my soup. I want to drink my bone broth. It smells so good, but it's really hot because it was just boiling. I want to drink it. Oh, onwards. Excellent. Oops. Did I make that tiny by accident? I did. Here we go. Accidentally resized one of my windows. Okay. How much is the Alliance bike? Oh, 100K, I think? I don't know if that's still the case, though. You'd have to look it up. Is that still 100K? Because I bought it back, like, right after it came out, so... I imagine this probably hasn't changed. So, yeah. So it's probably still 100K. Still 100K? Yeah, okay. Yep. Pretty sure it's still 100K. I was just looking at it. Perfect. Thank you, Emma Bird. Yes. Yes, Sereno. So, not too bad. How do you guys all have so much gold? Like 30K is my highest amount. I don't know. I guess it's just because I play a lot. Like, I guess my best recommendation for you, honestly, is to not hoard stuff and put everything on the auction house. With, unbiased... I don't know what the word I was going to say was. Restraint? Non-restraint? The opposite of that. Whatever. Just put everything you get on the auction house. That's all I do. Like, I mean, all of the BOEs and pets and stuff, like, from these islands, because we've been farming a lot of them. I've raked in several 100K just from posting a lot of these. And it's not like a lot all at once. It's like, oh, you know, a couple thousand here, a couple thousand there, a few thousand there, 20K for this piece of Mog. Whatever. But because of that, you know. Sell stuff and do Dragon Race World Quests on every 60 plus character. Yeah, there's that too. If you really wanted to increase your gold, the Dragon World Quests. World Quests? That's quest and race at the same time. World Quest races. definitely are delicious for gold. I've gotten lazy though and kind of stopped doing those just because, not because they're bad or anything, it's just I don't have anything to save up for anymore. So, there's no gold sink amount right now. So I'm not really bothering. Not me, lol. I don't have the bike. When I have 100k across all of my characters, it's a good day. I also keep it all in my guild bank, so that helps too. The dragon quesos. Hey, dragon quesos would probably be delicious. We do have that cheese dragon. What's his name? Gorgonzormu or something? It's a cheese vendor in Veldraken. And they're a dragon. It's adorable. That's what I do. I reached 80k that way. That's a new record for me. Nice, congrats. Alright. I want to drink this. I'm stirring it so I can get the heat out of it. There we go. Nyom. Cave. All these poor little snacks. Oh, still trying to save for Yak Mount. Nice. I believe that one's like 120 or something. So, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, can I drink this yet? Hot, hot, hot. One more sip. Ah, really hot. Really hot. That's okay. Delicious though. Absolutely delicious though. Oh, hopefully we get the Rotting Mire again, because quest! We don't even get a chance at the quest if it's not Rotting Mire. Yay, Rotting Mire. Excellent. Sweet, Lazy Cloud. I need to get back to doing them. There's still a few things I'm trying to save for. Nice. Well, all of you trying to save gold, good luck. That's pretty much the best recommendations, to be honest. Dragon races on all your 60 plus alts for the world quests, and just sell everything on the auction house. Just put everything up without restraint. Just throw everything up on the auction house. Definitely handy. All right. Onwards! Boop. Alright. These poor crabs, just trying to live their best life. And I'm over here ending their whole career. Oh. That's okay. That's how it be when you're a hero of Azeroth. You just come in and unabashedly. That's the word I was trying to use earlier. Unbiased and unabashedly. Post everything on the auction house. That's the word. We're just unabashedly destroying everything. Remember when Cata Raids gave like crazy amounts of gold for random solo? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Accurate. Yep, it was Cata and Mop, and then WoD was the next best after those got nerfed. And now they just nerfed them pretty immediately, so that's kind of unfortunate. Like, you can still get some gold out of, like Legion and BFA, but they really want to force us to only do current content for raw gold forms. Which is really unfortunate, because I get bored of current content very fast. Way faster than I do legacy stuff. So, I don't know. I used to be a hoarder, but now I don't really enjoy crafting, so do double gather a lot and sell it all! Exactly. Yes. Yar! Yahar me hars! Yahoy me hoy! All the pirates. And dragons, apparently. Excellent. Poor whelps. So sad. Doodle bob noises. Exactly. There we are. Okay. Give me these, give me these. Put it in my nose. Picking up. Ah, still too hot. Ah, still too hot. Owie. Kinda burned my throat. Ouch. I want to drink it. It's taunting me. It's okay. I say I'm going to sell everything, then I hoard it all. Especially after realizing in Dragonfly that some items cost the supplies, plus random crafting reagents. Just take my raw gold and let me buy your toys, darn it. True that. What kind of soup? I call it soup, it's not actually soup, it's bone broth. With a little bit of turmeric, some cayenne pepper. It's got my MCT powder. I actually have the recipe for it in my Discord. Somewhere in the announcements channel if you'd like to see it. I put ginger, fresh ginger pieces in it. Pepper, my MCT oil powder. Collagen, because I need a lot of collagen. My body don't produce it very well. So, you know. There we go. It's quite tasty. I call your pan cracking, my soup just burned my tongue. Yeah, I just burned mine a little bit. No? Dang it. Alright. Back in we go. Ripperino. It's being stubborn. For you, for once. Oh well. What do you do? Hit silver, hit the ready check. There we go. Alright. Molten clay. K. I keep trying to say clay, but it's a K. Molten K. I mean, molten clay is probably accurate too because volcano, but still. It's hot. I want to drink it. Killing me. Sometimes I wish you could pick the island you wanted to pillage rather than just random queue. Oh yeah, I wish that constantly. Right there with you. So I'm like, why is it random? We're literally sailing here. We have to choose the island we're going to. And we've already been to these once. Shouldn't we get the option to come back to it? What is this, the Twisting Nether? The Lost Woods? The Labyrinth? Land of No Return? Can we come here and never find our way back properly again? Like, what's going on? We're in a frickin' ninscape over here. Here we go. Come here, you. Charging my attack. Rare! Oops, I used that ability too early. Good thing he came at me. The stretch! Thank you for the stretch, Zula. That is the sound of my bones breaking when I stretch. Not really, but it's fun. Oh! De-shrimpify yourselves, everyone. It is time for the stretch. So stand up. Stretch. Posture check. Well, you know, stand up, stretch. All that stuff. Dance around a little. Then when you sit back down, posture check. There you go. De-shrimpify yourself for at least a few seconds. It's good for you. Let your spine know you're still alive. This Bermuda Triangle's it. We have Coltirians and all the Tide Sages, but nope, sorry, Ireland gone. On to the next. Exactly! So true, Groupie Pants. Yes. Oh, that is what my back sounded like just now. That's what my druids sound like when they stretch. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't find any, like, bone crackling sounds that were free for some reason. Copyright free. So I just found one of someone like snapping branches. Like, it's obvious what it is, but you know, it's close enough. It works. Alright. Slowly but surely. Gotta pay top dollar for that bone crack ASMR, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, alright, I just wanted a simple little, you know, like, or like Rice Krispies. I couldn't find, like, that's the other kind of joke, is like you sound like Rice Krispies when you know, snap, crackle, pop, but I couldn't find any, like, free ASMR of that, and I just wasn't in the mood to make it, so I was like, wood. I'll use wood. It gets the point across for sure. It definitely does, so it works. The wood snapping works. Alright. Get these vice jaws, these crocodiles. Poor things. Just living their best lives. I come in like a hurricane. Oh well. That's how it be sometimes. Alright, back in we go. Do, do. Do, do. I love the Borealis music. It doesn't get old. They did such a good job with it. Skittering Hollow. Give us the red island. This is not the island we need. How dare! My Tide Sage Mage has the one baby Octopet out at all times. The Cold-Tiered Rogue has the parrot that sits on your shoulder crackers out too. Aw, that's cute. I love it. I don't think a sloth would fit, but you could totally have the sloth Daisy, or whatever her name was, sit on your back just for extra pettage. Yeah. There we go. Well, I feel like a dirt. Totally forgot it was reset day. To the Fireland! Slowly getting there with my Warlock. Nice! You working on the Blue Dragon staff? 'Cause yeah, it is reset day. It is reset day for everyone in NA. It's Tuesday. Time to pray for ashes again. Well, good luck on everyone and your drops and everything you're working on, because it be that day. Today is that day. At least reset day. Alright. Yes, for the second time, I no longer play the druid I originally got it on. Gotcha. Yeah, I only got it on my evoker. I don't plan on doing it again myself. So, you know. I got the mount and the staff on one character. I'm good. There we go. Still bugged. That's unfortunate. Oh, Warlock was def easier thanks to the pet stuff. Oh, I bet. The staff had a part that was so dumb. There was a lot of it. I really didn't like that Firelands questline. It sucked. Yeah. It was the delegation or whatever it is quest. You gotta do all these weird things with the bosses. It's so hard not to one-shot them. I'm like, dude. I'll have a guide out on that eventually. I got frustrated with it because one of the middle pieces I really needed, the video got borked. So I gotta try to salvage it. And you know, when you get really disappointed about something, it's just like, kinda losing interest. Oh well. It'll come out eventually. No promises. I mean, it will come out, but when though is the question. We'll find out. One day. Yep, still wish they would make the blood infusion part of Shadowmourne finally soloable. That too, that's another ordeal. I know Canary had a problem with that. And it kept, like, not just that it wasn't soloable, but it kept, like, glitching out too. And even though I was helping her with my ults, for some reason it just wasn't wanting to work. So, there's that too. Do 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 do. Oof, I downloaded ATT and I'm 9.98% progress. Dang. A crab has entered the Discord? Ah, well welcome King. Welcome to the Discord. I'm usually pretty quiet there myself, to be honest, because I'm usually busy, but still. Lots of chatty folk there, so that's good. There we go. Alright, let's go. You really wanted to hit that poor thing one more time. That's so rude. Okay. Let's try this again. Give us the thing, please. Give us the right instance, the right island. Rotting Mire, please. Yay! Rotting Mire. Here we go. Probably the last chance for her to get it before stream ends. Gonna finally drink my bone broth. You stir it up a little bit and then I can actually drink it. Excellent. You also all should hydrate. It's good for you, especially water. Mm-hmm. Much better. Okay, here we go. Getting all the azurite for what? I don't know, but we're getting it. Because we're using it for a war instead of trying to save the planet. Good idea, guys. Yeah. I loved BFA, but I sure didn't like the plot line. I feel like that's kind of standard for me, though. I love it a lot of things about an expansion, but I never really seemed to like the A-plot. I think the only A-plot I actually liked was Legions. Yeah. So, yeah. One of those things, I suppose. Meanwhile, the ship crew. Please, Kraken. We haven't stayed in port long enough to resupply. We're tired and need rest. Kraken, we're sailing again! There be azurite on the horizons. Is land! They're like, Kraken, catch the Kraken, please. We're tired and hungry. And there's a storm coming. It's like, no! We sail again. I'm the captain around here. Lazy crew, to be honest. They're not even the ones going on shore. Yeah, you get me. You get me. Accurate. That's so funny. Alright. Let's see here. See a pointy over here, this direction. Tiny pointy. Beep. Yes, let's farm up all of the Titan blood on this planet, because that's a good idea. Kraken's crew going all mutiny on her if she keeps that up. I don't think they'd want a mutiny on me. Do they not know who I am? I know people. I am people. Not wise. But, you know, otherwise I'm a great captain. The Kraken crew has been cut in half from scurvy. Please wait. There be Mog on that there island. Full speed ahead. Mass at the ready. ER. I really do need an eye patch. Emote for the Kraken. That's so true. I've brainstormed a rewrite of the BFA plot. Shadowlands plot, I gotta sit down and type it all out, but I'll sure to be share it when I finish it. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That was pretty much me too. Like, I was talking about this with Silver, and I think Canary too a while back now. That I think I would have liked the plot of BFA specifically so much better if we had, like, how I probably would have liked it. Let's see, did you get the quest? Hold on. Quest, maybe? Did you get the quest? Maybe? Quest? Eh? No? Good gravy. Does not want you to have that quest. Was that even real rotting Mire though? I don't know if we did. I don't even remember. I don't even know anymore. It's blurring together now. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like BFA would have been like more interesting if we focused initially on trying to get the sword out of Azeroth. And then, you know, all this Azerite everywhere. You know, then I don't know. Like, Sylvanas was against it or something and was like, I don't remember what my original plot was anymore. I don't remember. I'm just gonna stop right there. But I liked it. It made more sense to me in my mind if the events were kind of flopped. Like, the sword was stabbed, old gods happened, like, yeah, like, I think that's what it was. It was like if the whole plot of BFA was in reverse. Planet was stabbed, it caused old gods to go bahooky because they were like, wee, Azeroth everywhere, and we've been released from our prisons, and then we just fight with old gods and stuff. And now we have all this Azerite, we get the sword out, and then Sylvanas is like, well, now that there's all this death going on, now it's time for a war, and we're like, wait, hold on. But literally going over to war because resource grab, even though the planet's dying, that feels a little, I don't know, that feels a little weak to me, but maybe that's just me. Oh well. It's whatever though. I'm not in the mindset to do a full discourse on that one. I'd have to write it all out so I could actually, like, discuss it. But her wounds! Exactly! That's very similar to mine too. Yeah, see, maybe I'm not, like, super alone in that. Like, I feel like if it was really just kind of reversed and we had better motivations, I think I would have liked the plot more. And that kind of goes for Shadowlands as well. I feel like if that was the case, then it would feel more in line with Shadowlands stuff. Because, like, I like both those expansions. It's just the A-plot has always felt a little weird. I don't know. But that's just kind of how I feel, I think, for a lot of WoW's A-plots. And A-plot being, like, the main storyline throughout the entire expansion. Like, in Shadowlands, it was with Sylvanas and Anduin and, like, the Jailer and, like, that stuff. In BFA, it was Sylvanas and the War and the Sword and Magni, like, that stuff. You know, the super top, the A-plot. A lot of the A-plots in a WoW I don't really care for. I love all the B-plots. I love all the zone stories. All the background, all the lore, all the world building. The racial stuff. The class stuff. Love that. Love it to pieces. So, you know. What sword? Yeah, exactly. Kind of like how they're like, yeah, N'Zoth's totally dead. And what sword? And, you know. Slash eye roll. It's whatever. It's okay. Watch her get it the second you stop streaming. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Yeah, why are these ad breaks 3 minutes long? I set them for 1 minute. 1. They used to be 2. I set them for 1, and it changes it to 3. How dare you? I'm gonna have to fiddle with it some more. Irritating. Because now I can't talk to most of my viewers. Because they can't even hear me. That's so rude. Here we go. I hope they eventually make a Titan Old God themed expansion like full on Titans and they just go, sword? What sword? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, how long has that been there? Let's take that out for you. Yes! Honestly, I would like that. I really would. Amanthul's just all like, oh, my bad. And he just goes and pulls it out for us like, shit, I'm sorry. Here, let's also fill in the wound, because you know what happens when you rip a weapon out of a stab wound. All of your blech falls out. That's honestly amazing. Alright. Okie dokie. So, Manny just drops to his knees and weeps tears of joy that her wound are, healing. True. Yes. Okay. Well, we are at the end of stream. Poor Silver still didn't get the broken compass, but she'll keep trying for that, so. I got mine at least, so we're half done. That's usually half the battle, is getting mine. I'll wait 60 seconds. I really need to deal with these ads. I'm really getting tired of these, because they I turned them down, but they tripled instead. I'm not particularly pleased about that. But, well, let's wait the 40 seconds so when I can properly say goodbye to everyone. Dang ad breaks. I'll get it figured out. There we go. Silver? Silver went AFK. Okay. There we go. There we go. Is it gone now? Jeez. That was an long ad break. I told them to put it down to 1 minute every 20 minutes and not in the first 10 minutes of the stream. Instead, it's doing 3 minutes. So I don't know what's going on with that. I need to deal with it. So, yeah. But anyway, we are at the end of stream now because now I waited for the dang ads to end so I can come, I can properly say goodbye. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Bulletin. Hello as well. Glad to have you here, but we are seconds from ending. Thank you so much for the sub. I super appreciate your support. And thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. Literally. Literally. I will mess with the ads some more. For some reason, I don't know why those ad breaks are getting worse. It's really starting to annoy me, but it's okay. I was here early. Oh, good. I'm glad. But yeah, there's my regular schedule if you all would like to see it. Same time every Monday through Friday. So, I'll be back tomorrow. When one of my old subs end, I'll be sure to sub here. Oh, well, thank you, King. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. You all have a fantastic evening. Love you all. Bye-bye!